Hello there, welcome back to another photo adventure with me and Betsy, and today we're still on the Isle of Mull. I'll leave tomorrow, so today's going to be the last couple of vlogs. Maybe I'm trying one now and I'll try one a bit later. I do want to try and get a few more otters. I did do a vlog with the otters which I'll probably put on sometime. It's not much of a vlog because I'm pretty much just stalking the animals and there's not a lot of vlogging to be done with it. But today we're out at Loch Ba, spelled L-O-C-H-B-A. I'll put it on here. It is absolutely blowing a gale, and even when it's windy, this can still be just dead calm. Today there is a ripple with how windy it is. I'm going to take a shot just here looking up the loch with the boat and the jetty, and then I'll walk around and take another image off the jetty. It looks beautiful. It's so peaceful. There's no one here at all. You park at the end of the lane and you walk up. It's probably a mile, but then you come to this and it is just spectacular, absolutely spectacular. Join me in a moment and we'll have a look what we can get. My first shot, I am just on the water's edge looking up. We have got all these little lily leaves, no flowers on them. I'm hoping the sun may just come out in a minute and light them up. There is a bit of blue sky about, so we may get a little bit of light and maybe some light on the hills in the distance. It is a really pretty scene. Let me just show you the back of the camera and I'll talk you through the thinking with this shot. So for this shot, I'll just light it up for you so you can see. We have got, you can't see on the image I don't think, all down there running up, there is these little leaves of little small lilies. We have the boat there, little jetty coming out. It looks so pretty. There's a bit of light on the hills in the background there. It does look really nice. I'm going to hang on for a couple of minutes just to see if I can get some light onto all these leaves. Let me just turn you around. I think if these were lit up, they would look really, really nice. So the settings for this shot, I'll get the back of the camera up for you. ISO 100, I'm shooting f11. I've got 1/25th of a second, and if this shot does turn out any good, here it is. Now we're going to have a little walk down to this little jetty and let's see what we can catch down here. There are some little lodges up in the trees as you're looking over there now, and I'm thinking the jetty, the boat and them lodges will look really good. So let's see what we can do. So, can't quite, it looked like from down there, it looked like the boat was in front of the jetty. I was hoping to get the jetty leading out to the boat, but it's not quite going to happen. So I'm now just taking a shot of the boat, looking down with all these trees and down through the valley. It still looks absolutely spectacular. It really is such a picturesque, pretty place. There's a sign where we parked and it said the journey, just move my camera, all the way around the lake or around the loch is 8 miles, which I don't fancy doing because I crippled myself stalking these otters, and I had cramp in my calf, in my ankle and in my hip, and I've been limping since, so I don't fancy doing the entire walk round. But it does look so beautiful here, absolutely just breathtaking it is. It's a shame that there is this bit of ripple on here, because normally, even with wind, it is protected here in this little valley, and you can get some epic reflections here. So there's a ripple which is spoiling it today, but never mind. I am now tempted to come down this little outcrop just here and try a shot looking back. There's a couple of waterfalls on the hill, and I may even, we had some rain in the night, so I'm tempted to go and have a little walk up, maybe to one of these waterfalls, and see if we can catch something there. But I think right now I'm just going to come off to this little outcrop of gravel here, and let's see if I can line up this jetty with the boat. Not sure I'll see the boat behind the jetty, but if I can, I'll try and get it. Just so nice. And here is the shot, looking down with the jetty and the boat. I'm not sure if you can rent out these lodges up here. It may be part of the estate, but I've got to say, if you can, this would be a fantastic place to come on holiday. Really would. It is absolutely stunning here. The wind seems to be picking up. I don't know if you can hear it on the mic or not. This mic is pretty good with the dead cat on there. It does drown out a lot of wind noise, so hopefully you can still hear me. It looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I am absolutely in awe of the place. I'm going to try another shot here now. Let me just turn you around, show you what I am. We are on this little gravel bank. There's a stream just running in, and I'm now tempted to try and get the shoreline running round and the hills in the background. It just looks absolutely spectacular. There's more of these little lily leaves. It's just small tiny lilies with leaves, small little leaves. So I keep hoping the sun is going to come through and just light them up. It would look beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to set up down here now, and let's see what else we can get. It does look absolutely, I'm gobsmacked. I am gobsmacked. It is so nice. Everywhere you look is just spectacular. There are gnarly trees just down there. You've got beautiful pines just over here, and over by the buildings over there. Stunning. I reckon this in autumn would look just stunning with all the autumn colours coming out. It does look like all the trees down here are beech and oak, or birch. There's a lot of oak in there as well, so I might try and get up here in the autumn and let's see how this looks. Looks fantastic now. So I've just seen this just from the last little shot, just down there with a little outcrop, another little outcrop of rocks, and they're just leading out from the bottom right hand corner, looking across the loch over here. Another pretty little image, really pretty little image. So I'll put this on shortly for you. Please check out the description below. There's links to all the gear that I use, and there's also a link to my sister and brother-in-law's guest house on the Isle of Mull, if you fancy an holiday up here. Drop me a comment what you think of the images, if you like them. Give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe, we'll do it all again next week. And until next time, here are all the images. Take it easy.